Hi there, my name is Rhonda Hull, and I'm just here to offer a few riffs and reflections on today. Um, this morning I picked up and listened to a couple of voicemails that were left yesterday that I hadn't had a chance to listen to yet. And I was very touched by a voicemail that was uh, left by a woman at our church that I know in passing, but I don't know particularly well. And she had made the effort to call and let me know that she had read a book called Discover the Power Within. She had read that book that I had donated to our church library bookstore. And because I have learning challenges and I'm dyslexic, and just the way my mind receives information and my eyes don't work particularly well, I write a lot. I take notes uh, in the margins to find my way back to that passage, or just to remember or highlight that particular passage. Um, and so, between my highlights and scribbles, I almost didn't donate the book because I didn't want to confuse or influence the person who picked up the book, annoy the person who had picked up the book. So all of that negative mind chatter just about donating a book, and I realized that that was hidden uh, away within me, that stealth conversation was going on. But anyway, what this wonderful woman reminded me, she called to thank me. It was a very sweet, brief little gratitude, to say that she had picked up the book and was just overall intimidated by life, and trying to make sense of things and trying to find another piece to guide her. And here she comes along, not only the book, but all of my little scribbles in the margins, and she called to thank me. And she said, I thought that I was alone. I thought I was the only one who questioned these things. I thought I was the only one who had insights about things, and so what she shared was that because of, not only because of what was written by the author in the book, but what was written about the author and about what I had read, because of the things that I had written in the margin, that I had touched her heart in some way. And so it made me realize, or it reminded me, because I think deep down, in that deep down place that I wish we could all just live from, because that's more the truth. It's where deep down I know that I don't always get to realize or see or hear or have validated the difference I make. But just because I'm breathing, just because I am doing and being everything I know how to do and be, to be on this path called being human, in as conscious a way as I know how, that along the way I make a difference. I touch people's lives. I may point them in the right direction because of something insightful I've said or done, or because of some mistake that I've made that gives other people an opportunity to reflect and choose higher ground regardless. And so I want to keep the loop of gratitude going. I want to thank this woman for reminding me that even in simple ways like this, I make a difference. I've touched people's hearts. Um, I want to really applaud and celebrate that I'm walking shoulder to shoulder with people like this woman, and I don't even realize it fully. And that the more gratitude we can share in this worldly chaos, remembering that love is the only answer to every question, regardless of what appears before us, that even in the margins, even in the cracks of life, there are blessings. And I am grateful that she is grateful, that we are grateful, that you are grateful about having a growing and expanding ability to love what is, and know that we have a worth simply because we breathe and we're courageous enough to enter into this human life form. So there you go for today.